Save. Now I have a Chrome extension which can publish the HTML page as a web server. So simply click on this. This is our single image. This is our single image. This is our image. I let it save it and close it, and I will reopen it. So this is our base64 string. Base64 string is also used in image resources for image, show as an image. So I will create base64 string. I will create the blob URL from base64 string first and add that blob image into this same page. Okay, and then I will use JavaScript to download this image from the blob URL as well as from base64 string. Okay, so let's start now. This is our base64 string. So I am just creating one more script. Okay. We have an function. We have onload function. This function will run when the page is loaded. So I will just use it. Function. This one. First, my plan is to capture this base64 string. So variable base64. So document dot get element by tag name. Very simple. I just press F12 and do it. Document dot get element by tag name. Image. There is only one single image 0. 0 means we have to write 0. So we got the image. Now I need the SRC. So I just place a SRC. This is our base64 string. I have captured this. Right. So remove it. Cut and paste it here. So we got the SRC. Now my plan is to add the blob. First of all, we create the blob from the base64 string. To create the blob, we need to use it as a base64 fetch function. I am using fetch function. Then so then is a response function response dot blob. Okay, if you want, you can use it as a console dot blob. Check it. Just refresh, and we are getting a blob. Obviously, we are getting a blob, right? Size and image JPG. So this is one. Now I just remove it. Now create a blob function. Close this one. Console dot blob. Now I have to create a blob URL from this blob. So blob URL, we can use it here. I'm just copying this function here. Okay, function blob URL. So we are using it as a URL dot create object. This is blob. Okay. Now console again. console.log equals to log URL. Let's check it. Oh, sorry. Check it. This is our blog. This is our blog, and this is our blog URL. So I'm using this function. Cut and paste. Okay. Control L. Remove all these things. Now there is only one image. This is only image tag. I'm creating a function which can create an image tag over here with the resource URL is blob URL. This is a base64 URL. I'm creating as a blob URL. So here, so document create element image variable im. Okay. Let's see whether it is value. im dot src equals to blob URL. Okay. Now we have created a blob URL. Now we will continue document dot body dot append child im. Okay. Let's see. So we are having two images. One is refresh it again. This image tag is from base64 string, and this image this string from blob URL. So we can either use base64 string in the image, or we can use image blob URL also. We cannot use blob. We can use blob URL in the image. Okay, now we created a blob URL function. Okay, so how to download this image or this image from blob URL and base64 string? So we have created. Now create again document variable tag document dot create element a. Now a tag dot href equals to, this is image tag 1, this is image tag 2. So we have to capture this document get element by tag name image. There will be a two image, 0 and 1. 0 has a base64 string, or 1 has a blob URL. So we will capture the 1 number. Okay. And then I will use resources. So we are getting the blob URL here. Right. So, okay. Because I am downloading it from blob URL. So I use this first number. Remaining later on I will use 0 for this image base64 string. So now again copy and paste document dot document dot body dot append child tag. Okay, we will append it. Now a tag dot click event, right? And then again document dot body. Okay, so I just using it. So I'm just putting it as a append dot remove tag. First we will create a tag, then we will assign a href, as a resource blob URL, then I will append it, then I will click it and remove again. So it will download it from blob URL. Refresh it. Oh, sorry, one more thing. I created, I will click on this here, which is showing as a blob URL. So, no, it's not working. Wait a minute. One thing I have forgot, which is a tag dot set attribute. Set attribute as a download. When you click on this, it will download. Download in the form of JPEG. Okay. Or you can use it JPG also. Now refresh our pages and the image is downloaded now. Blob URL and this image is downloaded. This image is downloaded from blob URL. Second one. Okay, we have downloaded this image as a from the blob URL. Again and again it will download because I have onload function. I have used the onload function. This is the onload function. I use the onload function here is. So it will download automatically from image blob URL. Now I will download it from base64string. So I will use it base64string. Base64string is this one. Let's see. That is downloaded. Yes, it is downloaded. It's been downloading from base64string also. So if you want, I can generate it also. So this is, it will capture a base64string, create a blob URL, this one. I don't need yes, we need this function only. I don't need this function. So I'm capturing this one. Then I created a tag. This function will capture base64string. Console log. Okay, let's run it. And it is done, right? So my point is, this function is working for blob URL as well as for base64string both. Okay, some sites have an image in the form of base64string, some site have a blob URL, some site have a direct URL, direct image URL. So you can use it in all three ways. So now I have downloaded a lot of things. So I just remove it first of all. Image. Yes. Okay. Now it is downloading, right? Now my question is how to download an image from blob URL via Excel VBA. So I will use Excel VBA. Okay. Wait a minute. So this is my VBA file. Okay, this is my Excel file. I am using a VBA code over here. Right. Control R. It will object your project window. So sheet number 2. I am using in VBA code in sheet 2 directly, not in module. You can use it in a module also, no issue. Okay, I will use it in module. Okay, because I am used to write a code in sheet 1, so I am just using it in a sheet 2. Either using a module, also no issue. I am just removing and start writing a code. So first code is sub download blob, download image from blob URL. This is my code. First of all, I will just, I'm using a Selenium library, Selenium type library. So Selenium type library is this one. Press S. So it is a Selenium type library. We can use it. I'm using Selenium type library and Selenium type library, both. Okay. You can use how to use the Selenium library. You can watch the earlier videos, YouTube videos, or I will just brief it. You just go to Chrome driver. Okay. First you go to setting, and then go to help about your Chrome. So Chrome window is 133 as official 64-bit version. So Chrome window, go to Chrome window and download this package. Which one? 133, 56, 72, 93, 56, 72, 63. So you can download this one, right? Just download it. Just download this zip file, bin32. Okay. When you download this file, just download it. No issue. Download it. Okay. Close this one. You have to paste this, unzip this both file. This both file you can copy and paste it in a program 86 file, I think. No, program file. Program, and there is two locations where you have to paste this file. One is user to which one? Local setting. Tab start menu, print, other local setting. App data, right? App data, then local. Here you have to paste it here. This one. No. Here you are not. You have to paste it. Selenium basic. This one. Okay. You have to paste it here. Selenium basic. This is the folder. So first of all, you have to write this. You have to download Selenium basic. So first of all, you have to write this Selenium basic. Download from Selenium basic 2.0, Selenium wrapper 1.0. Both has to install in your computer. Then you have to download the Chrome driver and copy this Chrome driver into this folder. This folder. Sorry, okay. This folder. Selenium and beta ZRC. Okay. And here in this folder, right? Paste it here. Secondly, you have to paste this same thing in Selenium wrapper here also. So there are two locations which can be used. This one. Now close this. Now when you will start your Excel, it will show in a library, Selenium library, Express S. They both the library will be available. Just click on type. Okay. So now being bought as a new Selenium.Chrome driver. Now then you as a string. Okay. Now about start. What is start? You have to write the Chrome. When you type this Chrome, Chrome and press enter, it will start a Chrome. So you just write the same thing here. Row, it will blank. So with both and with dot window dot set size 200 300 dot get. So what is my URL? This is index.html. This is my URL. Okay, copy this. Paste it here. Just remove all the downloaded function. Or I will give this Selenium type library. You just download it from this one. There also. Download this one. So you will send this request. This one. Now we have to write dim. We have to capture all the image tag. See, like this one. We have to capture all the image tag. Get a name dot get tag name is img image. So we have captured two, right? Element 1, element 2. Element 1, element 1, element 2. This one base64 string, this one from blog URL. We are capturing this now. So we have to do with the same here as in Selenium library dim as a web elements. Okay, and the single element is single element as a web element. This one single element web element, and this is web elements. Right now, set elements equals to. So we will use it both dot find element by tag name. Elements by tag name. This is not an element. This is elements. So we will elements by tag name. This one. The tag name is image. Okay. Now debug dot print control plus press, it will fill up element dot count how many elements we are getting it. Let's see. Control Z, this is image. This one. Run it. Small one. There is 2. Why it is 2? Because image 1 and image 2. Web element 1, web element 2. Right? There is a 2 count. 0 and 1. 0 and 1. So this is 2. Now for each element elements next element. So I have to write this one. So first of all, I will just capture the blog URL. So debug.print equals to element dot attribute. Which attribute I am fetching it? The attribute, this is element, and we are capturing src. Src, this one, right? So src. Let's run. Press F5. It will run. And this is our base64 string. I have captured the base64 string. Okay. I have to blob URL. I have to get the blob URL. So I have to get the blob URL. Okay. Just write it here. Let's see. It's not working. Okay, no issue. Let me check the if system from start one. Let's see what it will do. Just debug. So it will give me the blob URL too. Let me check. This will give me the blob URL as well as the base64 string both. This is our blob URL and this is our base64 string both. It will fetching all the things. It will fetching this base64 string here. Okay, that's it here. AZ296 starting from AZ296. Very large one. So motion. Yeah. That's a question. Okay. I'm touching and second one is a blob URL CE86. So this is our blob URL. This is our base64 string. Okay, now control. It will fetching the both. Okay. Now I have to fetch it again so that I can work again. Blob URL. It contains a blob URL. Blob word is it contains a blob word. And so I'm using it if we have to find this word is from string number 1 from starting 1. Which contain from we have to find element dot attribute dot src in which we have to find in which this one, and what we have to find blob. Okay, and what type comparison it will be text. It is not a binary, it is a text. Blob is a text now. So if it is not a 0, then this one, otherwise let it bypass all the things. So now this time it will give me a blob URL only. Okay, we got the blob URL because it is bypassing the base64 string. Base64 string does not have the word blob. Base64 string has a word in base64. This one, base64, and blob URL has a word blob. So we will use it again. Now, secondly, I have to create this one. Now, element dot execute this one, and I will paste it all the query in a string format, right? So go to console. This is our function which can create a tag. A tag can define our src base64 base64string, and then set attribute to jpg and find this child and created this one. So we will use it and it is downloading, right? Again try, it is downloading again and again. So I will use this function. So control X, first line, paste it here. Now I have to expand this one. Okay, then comma, this should be in single strophe. Second line, here single strophe and semicolon. Third line, here single strophe, single strophe, single, then semicolon. Third line. You might remember that we have created this as a HTML format. No? Just a hold on. This is our folder, HTML, same thing. This one. Okay. First it downloading our HTML control APG, then document.append child, then click on this tag, then this one, remove. So this is our execute string, right? Just remember, should not be here. You should be writing here as a single strophe, not a double strophe. You should not use double strophe because it is a VBA code and execute as a script, a string format. So I'll just close this. This is on my server. So I'm just my software. This is one. Just close it. Okay. We don't need it. We are using it here. So there will be a small gap because we have to wait a block. Sorry, dot to wait for a 5 second. 5 seconds is 5000 milliseconds. Now just run it. It will produce a download. Yes, it's downloading. First download. Just remember these things. Type folder. Do it. Start again. It's downloading. Right. So I will use it as a one. Why I will use it as a one? No issue. Either you can write it web text compare one, or you can use it as a one. No issue. Okay. And if okay. This one and F2. Let's see. Okay. It downloading directly. First of all, it is running directly, so I have to remove this one. Wait. This is downloading directly from this one as well as second. So first of all, I do not use it. Some double forward slash, double forward slash, double forward slash, double forward slash. Over there, make it as a string. Save it. Now it will not produce it. It will not download. Right. Now I will download this file from this one. Boot.cute. This one. Close. That's it. Right. Let's produce a blog URL. Gap here. Now press F8. Go. Why it is not going here? Okay. Because this is at 0. It is not found. Then again. Now this is at 1. Because it is at 1. First number 1. So it will go inside. Produce blog URL. Execute as a JPG and it will download this one. If you want, I can produce it again. No issue. First, it will write from this one. Again, go inside, go, execute as JPG and your file. Close it. So this is our file. So this is downloaded from blog URL. Okay. It downloaded as a blog URL. Now my question is whether it is used for base64 string also, or whether it is used for base64 string, because my first image from base64 and second image from blog URL. So whether it is used for base64 string, it can download a bit from base64 string also. We check formula. So this is from 0. Produce. Yes, it is downloading. So I have to write simply 0. Whether it is downloaded from base64 string or not. The question is, it is downloading from blog URL. Whether it is downloading from base64 string or not. Let's see. Yes, it is downloading. Wait 500 milliseconds and it will close it. So it will download from base64 string as well as from blog URL both. So this is the entire code. Close it. This is the entire code. With the help of JavaScript. JavaScript is very sham language. This is JavaScript. It will download data element, set src to this one, second one blog URL. First is for base64 string, attribute jmg child click event child clear and console. So same thing I write it here in a string format. Same to same. With the separator from semicolon. 5 seconds and wait. Based on internet speed. So that's all from my end. See you in the next video. Thanks. Bye bye.